Okay, after we finish creating calendar for our project, next step we are going to create work breakdown structure, or we call WBS. What is work breakdown structure? Work breakdown structure is something like we have to list down all the work that we are going to do in our project. So for example, like first we have to list all the civil work, all architectural work, all MEP work, and other work like earthwork, whatever we have in our site. So to do this one, you have to know all the activity that you are going to do on your site, or maybe you need to discuss with site engineer or site manager to list down all activity, because I'm sure like even me, sometimes we don't know exactly the detail of the work that we are going to do. Like for example, we are civil engineer, we don't know exactly on the MEP work, so we have to discuss with MEP engineer or site manager to do this work breakdown structure. Okay, this is how we call work breakdown structure. And after that, when we have all work breakdown structure, we are going to copy to our Microsoft project. Or if you want to tie directly in Microsoft project, you can do on Microsoft project. Or if you don't want to do, you can do in Excel, because we can list in Excel first, and after that we copy into Microsoft project. And for me, I already list in Excel file. So in this case, I just copy from Excel file into Microsoft project. So I will show you how to copy it. It's not difficult, just copy paste. So also I will show you if you want to tie directly in Microsoft project, we can do it. So let's go for this one. First, I want to show you in my Excel file. My Excel file, it looks something like this, but you don't care about this part and this part right now. What we care, only this one, test name, or the work breakdown structure. So all of this you have to list down in your planning. So because I have already in my Excel file, so I just copy all of this one. So we just make a copy. So one thing I just want to mention, in this planning, I will create the planning for construction of office building, which we have like ground floor, first floor, and second floor. So also we have milestone, structural work, architect, and MEP work, and also the detail of each work. So I have list all activity here. So after that, I just copy it. So to make a copy, we just click here and this one and Control C. I go back to Microsoft project. I just click like this and Control V. So it will show you like this all the work breakdown structure. Like I told you at the beginning, in case you don't want to create in Excel file, you can create directly here. For example, like this one. Okay, I remove this one. I just milestone 1 first payment. Enter. That's it. So in this case, if you want to create directly in Microsoft project, so you can do it also. Okay, next step, to make it sexy or well recognized when we read our planning, I will show you how to make color, and we will see after we make color how it will look like. Okay, first thing, for creating colors, as my experience, we go from the high level to the detail. So not yet. Right now we have to make a indent task first. Indent task, that means to say we have to make a group of activity, because right now I just copy paste, but I still not yet make a group of work or work breakdown structure. So like for example, in this case, milestone, we have 5 activity, and for structural work we have ground floor, first floor, and second floor. Also ground floor we have so many activities, so we have to make group of this work. So to make group of this work, you just click all of activities in that group, and you go to task and indent task, or you just click on the keyboard Alt Shift plus right symbol. So for this one I just click like this, so it will show. Next one, for the ground floor, click the same, I press Alt Shift and symbol rise. Okay, so next one I will select it all. We select only for the subtask, nah? So subtask, also this one, all this work, and MEP like this. So I'll shift. Next one, we hide the detail one. I will go to like this. All of this work are inside structural work. The same for this one and this one. So I'll shift this one, and the same, all of this one are inside construction of office building. I'll shift right symbol. Okay, right now we already made a group of work. So if you see this one, all activity is in group. So next step, like I told you, we have to make it 60, or we make a color of the planning. So to make the color, you have to go from the top level to the detail level. So we go to first level, and this one we just make a color for matte printing. I will make a color for until predecessors. Second level, the same, I just do the same. Third, for this one we are not going to make a color, because they are the detail level, so we just or if you want, but for me I will keep as it is to show. Okay, in the blank color, that means to say all of this activity is detail level. This one also, it is not difficult to make a color. So for me, I think it's very fast to do this, and very good for you when you want to read your planning. So for example, like this one. Okay, so first we go level 1 in this color, level 2 in this color. So like this, we just see the color, we know, okay, this color is in which level. So it's make our understanding it very fast. So for me, I like to do this color. And third level also, you see in the gray color, it is in this level. So and the last one, detail level, we don't show, or we don't make any color. Okay, so this is how to create work breakdown structure. and make our template sexy. So to mention again, like I told you at the beginning of the video, to make work breakdown structure, you have to know all the activity you are going to do on site. Or if you don't know all the detail of works, you have to check with project manager, with site manager in their part to list down all activity like MEP work, because for me, even MEP work, I don't know all the work, so I have to list by sitting with MEP engineer or MEP site manager to do all of this work. So because especially for the big project, we don't know which work they are going to do, so in this case we cannot avoid to wait them to sit with them. So in this case you have to sit with them to list down all activity related to their work. So not only for MEP work, some case in civil work we also need to do or need to sit with civil work also, because we don't know all the detail of the work that they are going to do. So this is the way that we should know and understand before doing the work breakdown structure. Okay, for right now I'm going to finish this video, so I hope you are going to enjoy with this video, and we will see for the next video after we complete this work breakdown structure. What we are going to do for the next, we have to assign the duration. So the duration we are going to assign for the next video after we assign duration. So next video after that we have to do the link of the activity. Okay, so for this video I will finish right now, so I will see you for the next video. Thank you.